Hey, Ryan here at the Rock Tech Center. We just wrapped up with the Shirt Show SuperBase Camp. It was awesome. One of the things I wanted to show is how Kevin demonstrated from SAATI the difference between standard mesh 156 and thin thread mesh 157 and how that compares on different types of garments. We're going to use an open end 18 singles as well as a 30 singles compact spun. The standard SAATI high-tex mesh has a thread micron diameter of 64 and an opening of 90 with an open area percentage of 32. If we compare that to the thin thread 157, it has a thread diameter of 48, an open mesh area of 109, and a percentage open area of 46. So if we take 32 over 46, that's over 30% more ink going down using approximately the same mesh. So I love what Kevin did here with this print because he did the same print stroke on both sides of the screen. We're gonna start this out. The platens are warm, first of all, that's very important. So we're gonna start this out with a carded open end. We're gonna do 2 prints of each. And then we're gonna go to a all-made compacted spun and see what that does. So we're clearing the screen a little bit better there as we start to get running. So we're not going to use the first print off. Throw an all-made compact on there. And then we'll do last piece with our second compact. So with this mesh, this is our standard mesh, we definitely do not clear the screen in one pass. We see the second pass, it does a pretty good job of clearing the screen. For these prints, we're using about 4 millimeters off contact, as well as 40 pounds of pressure, so we're not maxing out the pressure. So let's compare our results here. First shirt off using the standard high-tex mesh. You can see the left side, not so great. The right side, way better. Again, first shirt. Second shirt, as that ink starts to flow, you can see the high-tex already coming through better. The second shirt, again, way better with the thin thread. Again, this is the open end 18 singles. Switch over to compact spun first shirt. Definitely better than the 18 singles, but not nearly as good. Less difference though between the two right there. High-tex versus thin thread. And then second shirt. And again, you see a very smooth print, not a lot of effort, very bright print with the open mesh. Thin thread. Again, not as drastic of a difference on the 18 singles as we have on the ring spun here at 30 singles, but definitely much better with the thin thread. Definitely something to consider if you're printing a lot of white or building a lot of white underbases. Same inks, same squeegees, way different results.